The sounds of an unfolding uprising pierce the quiet of a winding country road in rural Louisiana. This is a reenactment of the largest slave rebellion ever seen in the U.S. In 1811, along the Mississippi River in Louisiana, hundreds of slaves gathered in the German Coast Uprising. They headed to New Orleans, marching 26 miles to the city with huge goals.
They wanted to seize all of Orleans territory and set up an African republic in the New World.
New York City artist Dred Scott organized the reenactment. Part community performance, part documented art project, the reenactors marched 26 miles on Friday and Saturday, trying to bring attention to a part of history virtually unheard of, both back in 1811 and now.
Reenacting this slave rebellion has everything to do with excavating this history, so people know the history, but also people thinking about how we get free today.
Jordan Rome came down from Chicago to participate in it.
I think people are really thirsty for that knowledge, for history to present itself in a more nuanced way, not so black and white.
Well, the German Coast Uprising has a better claim to the most fully realized slave rebellion in American history, as in the one that came closest to succeeding.
Blake Gilpin is an associate professor of history at Tulane University. Despite the uprising's eventual suppression, he says it's a part of history getting a second look, along with the fight over whether to remove Confederate monuments across the South. New Orleans removed several in 2017.
I think that's the whole thing about these histories being kept very separate, that, you know, the Confederacy has been sort of washed clean of the thing that it was actually fighting for, which was to keep enslaving human beings. That trying to connect those things actually makes us understand everybody involved so much better.
People are re-examining history, and it's actually, you know, sort of a movement from below, and that's a really good thing.
A renewed look at the past in the present as history marches on. In La Place, Louisiana, I'm Maya Rodriguez reporting.